Alright. Ace Attorney time. Let's get rid of this. I should be able to turn off the music now as well. Maybe. Okay, let me readjust chat because everything's a little wonky. Okay. Do you think Phoenix Wright is as bad as geography as you guys? No.
Honestly, I feel like he might be kind of good at it.
Yeah. I feel like he's so much smarter. Absolutely.
He probably knows like 2 flowers. He does say that at some point, doesn't he?
Yeah, but just because he doesn't know flowers doesn't mean he wouldn't know geography.
It's true.
Flowers and geography are completely different.
The same thing, basically. Flowers, geography, what's the difference, really? Can you tell me a difference?
Yeah.
Go on.
One is a bunch of blocks, and they're squiggly, and it's really hard to tell them apart.
So
and the other... the other are very colorful and unique.
So, geography. I'm not understanding the
We're
point
starting
you're trying to make right now.
No, not from chapter start. Hold on, restarting it.
I thought we were doing it from chapter start.
I don't know. There was from a save point.
Yeah.
Are they... Okay, whatever.
The chapter is the save point.
Did we end at a save point? No, we didn't.
Whoa, what the fuck? Why did we end in the middle of a...
Yeah, why did we end in the middle? That's terrible.
This doesn't seem right.
Time for me to reveal my plan has finally arrived. Why is he like a supervillain right now?
I don't think... Okay, so this is Rise from the Ashes. So...
Oh my god! Hold on. Wrong Ace Attorney.
Oh my god, dude. I was so scared. I was like, okay. I don't...
My bad. I clicked the wrong one. I just saw Phoenix, right? Honestly.
Oh yeah, can't see the game. You have to switch it over.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you so much. The one time that we played for 40 fucking minutes and nobody told us.
I can't tell you how often this happens. It's too much. Thank you. I'm
reading the Trucy thing. I'm Trucy. Fuck, what the hell were you gonna say?
Why are you clipping? That's terrible. What? Hold on. I gotta find you so I can fix you because you're clipping into it.
What the fuck?
There you go. Fixed you.
Thank God.
It's because I have the other one set, but not
the
this
Hall
one.
of Fame won't work on this screen, but you can do the reacts.
Yes, the reacts work. I could set up Hall of Fame. It wouldn't take much, but it would still be a minute.
I'm upside down. Yeah, no. I just chill like this.
We did this by accident and decided to keep it. Also, the podium's weird. It's like clipping as well. Like,
why is everything broken?
Oh my god!
Why did it do 3 of them?
Dude, it had to give you teasers for the other ones.
Dude, for real, that was kind of scary. Hey, you got 2 out of the 3 of them were your favorite characters ever, though. So
yeah. Okay. That should be... No, it's not even better. Why does it hate me? Okay. That's better. Let me fix myself because I'm huge for no reason. I can't even find my little character. There I am. Nope. That one. Okay. Move me up. And shrink a little more. Okay, that is so much better. I'm so glad you guys are having fun with this. Okay.
This is a
That's so loud.
reunion and turnabout.
I have no clue. I don't remember what's happening.
I think that's what this case is called. Watch me be so fucking wrong though.
Not a clue.
It's the second case in the second game.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's coming back to me. This is where we had to go to Maya's town.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what it's called, but I think I sort of remember what the case
Oh my
is
god,
about.
I'm so excited. Sorry. Prosecutor Von Karma?
Oh my god, Francisca Von Karma's coming?
She's doing what? Anyway, you mean...
Dude, she needs to be in chat right now.
For real.
Too bad you can't just, like, add someone and it, like, notifies them.
Yes, we met Pearl with her giant, massive forehead.
Yeah, that's the only reason I remembered her. No, I heard it's his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred von Karma. He was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks all so he could win.
Guys, you should try to get the reactive to Von Karma crash out. It's so funny. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. I wish my voice weren't fucked up from the past hour. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Fun. I'm not too much of an Ace Attorney fan, but I know a lot. Perhaps because some people like to rant about it, but who knows? Who's to say?
Who is to say?
Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now, his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be.
They, them, Francisca von Karma.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Dude, I don't even have any Francisca von Karma sprites in here, because we haven't seen her yet.
Right, you'll have to add some more.
I will. Let me write that down on my wall. I know this is not how you spell it.
Close enough.
I know there's a Z in there. I'm not gonna figure it out. Dude, it keeps like skipping past them. I don't know why it's doing that, honestly.
We'll have to figure it out at some point. Pearly! You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yup, I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran.
I can't... Oh my, if it takes 2 hours by train.
She fucking ran the whole way.
Jeez, this kid must be really in shape.
Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a terrain?
I give up.
It's time, isn't it? I like how she locked the fuck in. I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? Girl, at least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma.
That's a lot.
Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick's lover. Well, he's also a friend. I still remember him as if I had only seen it. Whoa! I still remember him as if I had seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorching, fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life, when you're lovers for life.
Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
We
Edgeworth?
broke up. Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back. Did he fucking die?
What?
No, he doesn't die. I don't know what's happening. You refuse to tell me.
Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? I can't believe they broke up.
I don't know what's happening. What happened to Edgeworth?
You don't get to know that yet. In due time.
I hope you know in my brain I'm like doing the growl thing you do. That.
Oh, come on. Von Karma crash out sprite, please. I want one so bad.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Oh my god, it's Bugged favorite. Nick?
Bug, you're missing out.
The court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey.
Don't be shy to his voice.
Are the prosecution and the defense prepared? Ah! I love you! Sorry.
What is with this girl?
Mr. Wright, are you finally prepared?
Imagine fucking watching this like on a television and it pans to her and somebody in the audience just goes, ah! Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me?
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct?
Hold on. So this kid is the famed prosecutor von Karma?
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma?
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Ow!
Did she just fucking whip him?
Yes!
What the fuck? That's so weird.
What is your problem? To be fair, I say all sorts of stuff about Edgeworth, but that's fine. I'll have Edgeworth, you can have Franziska. It's okay. I mean, I kind of want her too, but I guess we could share. Yeah. If you interrupt me,
are you gonna go back away from my kid again? Is this the situation?
Shirt and howl like,
is that the situation we're having? Okay.
If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me.
Have I played Ace Attorney before? We played the entire first game together.
Yes.
Me and Kale. And then we've done this, and we're also working on the Great Ace Attorney.
Yes, this is his first time playing each of the cases that we play.
But previously, no, before playing with Kale. So, yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you.
Yow! Make note of the mistake. I will defeat you. Get used to it, man.
That was not consensual.
Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecutor von Karma, please, your opening statement, please. Girl, could you stop being fucking weird? I love her. Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. Okay. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. I hate the way she speaks. It's so hard to say.
I thought she was the person who calls you a fool every 2 seconds.
Oh, she does. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not getting it yet. Your Honor.
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Did she just whip him? Everyone in this chat and Kale. Yeah, the whip lady we've seen her before. Yeah, pretty much how it happened.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Okay.
10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Could have waited a minute. She would have told me exactly what I was wondering.
That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of himself. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... You hate that kid.
There's something wrong with your brain, by the way. A literal child, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's why he's angrily staring at you on the screen at all times. The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. What's his name? Cody? You don't know who Cody is? I love Cody.
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Father like daughter, I suppose.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
Dude, Roger should be here.
Witness, your name and occupation?
Why isn't Roger here? Probably because he moved to California. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct.
Get to the point already.
He's answering your question, you stupid bitch. Anyway.
Explain to the court the details of this murder.
But he has a sword, so Hackens. Wait. Funny thing to name him because he has nothing to do with coding or... Oh, okay. That's funny. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map.
Honestly, that makes sense, though, because I was also like, huh, why is his last name Hackens? That doesn't really make any sense at all. But it would make more sense if that was the context for it.
Yeah. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there? Who fucking knows? Man?
They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
Yeah. The look of disbelief on the judges' faces. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. Wait, Ditz, do you have a guess who the murderer is? I mean, I don't know, normally it's one of the witnesses or, like, someone that we meet later on, so...
So literally, normally it's another character is what you're saying?
Well, sometimes it's someone we meet later on, so my guesses are either that annoying redhead or the aunt. Those are my guesses right now. I'm pretty sure they're terrible guesses, but...
And that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases that... we always say that.
You don't think Maya did it at all? No, that's literally not how this game works. From my experience. I can't imagine them actually taking one of the main characters and letting them be a murderer, because
that would just be too cool of them.
Yeah.
I was so mad when Edgeworth didn't actually accidentally kill his dad, because like the angst potential, it's so high. Which, I mean, like, he believed it for like his whole life, so I guess that's fine. But I was like, are you fucking serious? These characters can do no wrong, apparently.
No. It's normally how games go. I was about to get to that.
Like, if it was an accident, like, it wouldn't even have been... Whatever. Stop wasting my time, then.
I forgot you were reading, honestly, for a moment. I thought you were just telling chat to stop wasting your time. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
Damn, bitch was impatient.
Yeah?
Stab the guy and it's not enough, and he's like, oh, fuck, man, I guess I'll just shoot
Couldn't
the
just
bitch.
let them bleed out.
Right.
Like, you were locked in the room,
This is taking too long. Do you
was
think they were
coming in.
checking their watch? Like, hurry the fuck up. So the victim was stabbed before being shot?
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Oh, I love you, Francisco.
Oh, I forgot we got the weird bar now. Boo.
Bro doesn't like the bar.
No, I like the exclamation points. Also, I don't like that it goes over everything. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. The victim. Now, why would he have...
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Is she gonna start snapping and say it's gonna be over in 5 minutes?
Stuff like that. Fingerprints? They were fingerprints?
Along with the victims.
She's obnoxious, but I love her.
The defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir.
Of course they were. So the defendant's fingerprints were... That's what we just fucking said.
I walked it right into her hands there. Point blank, huh? So how far away was it? It was anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Tisk tisk tisk. Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
Excuse me?
Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Yeah, I'm trying to write in the forehead.
Wow, never knew that. Live and learn. Live and learn! I was listening to that at work. It's on my work playlist called Pretzel Time.
Pretzel time.
Yeah. I mean, what else would I call my work playlist? We just
pretzel or...
we make pretzels. Stabbed. And what was he stabbed with?
Probably a fucking knife.
A fruit knife.
I see. And whose knife was it?
It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, Maya face fingerprints are all over it.
All over it, huh?
Urk, this does not look good.
Ha ha ha. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. How severe was the wound?
Pretty. I don't really...
If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. This testimony makes Maya look like she had stabbed him with the intent to kill.
Oh, look at my baby girl on the screen. Hi, Edward. Sorry,
Absolutely
that made
wild.
me really sad.
He's
Someone
on the
bring
screen
him
all
back.
the time. That is our picture we took here in my room.
Bring him back.
He's always there.
I know. I want to see him more.
Should I make this one bigger for you?
Phoenix,
Wait,
hit the
that's
sleigh
the-
button.
Thank
Here,
you.
We'll make
Hey,
it bigger
Phoenix, hit
for
the
you.
sleigh button.
That's the wrong image. What one is that? What did I just click on? Was that jail? Did I click on the jail bars? Freaky Edgeworth? Oh my god, he's back
Whoa, he
there!
was hiding behind there?
Dude, he's been back there for months!
Holy shit! I didn't even know he was there.
I didn't either!
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Wow.
You guys like that picture? That was taken in my room. In front of the computers that I'm currently seeing you guys on. It's kind of crazy.
I can't believe he was just hiding back there.
He's gonna go back into
Put
hiding.
that bitch away.
I think it'd be funny to just bring him out randomly. This was the one I was trying to make bigger.
Both great images.
Yeah. Why did they... I don't like that. Why are you doing that? Okay, let me shrink it and just move it back over. Anyway. Yep, sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other
I'm
foolish
sick of her.
fools. Hey! You can't be mean to her. She's just a girl.
Okay. And?
And
I can be
a
mean.
a pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I like how her whole thing is just verbally abusing him.
Yeah.
And physically, actually.
Yeah. Pretty much. Alright, guys. Ads should be starting. If they haven't already. So I will see you guys in about 2 minutes.
Ads with a Z.
I'm not a fan of this music compared to the last one.
It takes some time to grow on you. I didn't like it at first either.
Yeah. I don't know, this one feels too, like, mystical to be Ace Attorney. Like, it makes me feel like I'm in a fairy forest.
Yeah?
Yeah. Or, like, Wizard 101. No in between.
Huh. I've never thought of it like that, but it makes sense.
Yeah. I kind of miss the old music.
It's okay. This will probably grow on you. I really didn't like the music either at first. But
Yeah.
I like the third game's music
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah. I wouldn't say I don't like this one, but out of the trilogy, it might be my least favorite soundtrack. But I don't not like it. I still like it.
Yeah.
Quite a lot. But the trilogy and third game are better.
Okay.
In my humble opinion.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Dude, I'm so tired.
Me too.
I have a coffee in my backpack.
No fucking way.
And a Monster.
Damn.
I probably shouldn't drink either, considering I gotta be up at 8 o'clock in the morning. We both need to be up at 8 o'clock.
We could split one.
We could split a coffee, is what you're saying? I mean, sure, we could both drink coffee or a Monster, and then
we'll only be up for
I have liquid melatonin I could give to you before I drive you
That's
home.
crazy.
So we'll be awake.
You could put the liquid melatonin in the Monster.
I think it would just cancel each other out.
And then... yeah, what the hell would that do?
I don't know, but the thing is, we drink the caffeine.
Uh-huh.
We're awake for stream.
Right.
I give you the melatonin before I drive you home.
I go home, pass out on my floor, wake up at 8 in the morning to go to work.
Exactly.
That sounds like
and then
a
I come
fantastic
home,
idea.
I take some melatonin, and
Yes.
I pass out.
That sounds like a
Because
great
I don't want to
idea.
take it before I take you, because
Yeah,
that's dangerous.
Gonna drive home and fall asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, that's
Just like a
scary.
real man.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome back, guys.
Hi.
We could do that, though. Not taking the melatonin before driving, but
Driving melatonin.
if you want to, I mean, I think my backpack's upstairs.
We can do it next ad break or something, so
Okay.
we don't have to leave them.
Not a problem.
What the fuck? That's enough. Okay, we have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today.
Very well. The court accepts them into evidence.
I forgot how small our thing is now.
The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time. And the 2 murder weapons with... Wow. And the 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them? This does seem like an open and shut case. Naturally.
She's so dramatic.
I love her. But
This
yes,
is going
she
from
is.
bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Oh, the sprite of her looks really cute in the pixely version.
Yeah. Does it not in HD?
No, it does.
Oh.
I just also like how this one looks. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. He's like, oh, okay. He's too excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet every time he gets to do it, he gets all excited. Do you think he kicks his feet a little and giggles? I think he does.
Yeah.
After all, there's no room left for doubt, is there?
That's why we're gonna put him in a home when he gets to bring his gavel.
That is quite true. Mr. Wright,
Yes?
even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. I didn't ask. See, just as I promised, Mr. Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this all the way through. Well, if I learned anything, it's don't do whatever the wrong Karma said. If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to a murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be destroyed, and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor,
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
the defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of a complete acquittal.
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective,
Yes, sir.
present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike.
Yes, sir.
Now, see here. Proceedings are run by... Eek! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. Sure, the court would love to hear that.
How often do we have to see her during this game?
A lot, because she's the prosecutor.
Edgeworth doesn't come back?
I'm not telling you shit about Edgeworth.
I want Edgeworth back.
Oh my god, well, I guess you're just gonna have to keep playing the game and figure out what happens, huh?
Edgeworth is so much less annoying.
I love Edgeworth so much.
He's not constantly abusing people. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence.
Whoa, yeah, what the fuck?
This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
How does that... So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a backspray of blood on this.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir.
You know, calling their cultural outfits a costume is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy work, but okay. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Sorry.
Maya's costume.
Oh, that's crazy.
Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes? Could this situation get any worse?
Probably. Huh. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. Boss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
Disturbing? Mr. Phoenix Wright.
How is that disturbing?
That's a great question.
To be fair, if people were calling me by my first... Oh, it happened!
Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
gosh!
Perfect.
I didn't think it was actually gonna happen. That was great. Who is it that you sent that to?
I sent it to Pissman, and I sent it to Bugged.
Well, I hope you're both still here, and you saw that. I'm sorry you had to get in the middle of that goosely. For the other two, though, I'm not very sorry. Are they even here? No.
Tisk, tisk.
How dare they? Leave Ace Attorney? Whatever. Actually, that's incorrect. Because Apollo Justice is not here. Let me save and exit. I didn't save, actually. Maybe it just needs a refresh. Maybe they are here and it's lying to me. It's loading.
I could tell because of the scary music.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't tell. It sounds the same to me.
Oh my
okay,
god.
Bugged is here.
It was lying to us. It said that you had gone. Did you see your best friend pop up on screen?
I think Bugged missed it.
That's really upsetting.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there's everybody.
Wow, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow, it really took away so many people. Also, this is lying to us heavily. Because this says 5, and this says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's lying.
It's always lying, though.
Yeah, fuck you, Twitch. Anyway. Hello, everybody. I had no idea we were even here. Okay. Oh, right. Do we have something new to press on? All of this. Okay. Let me get off of this. We don't need that right now. Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? You're kind of scary today, you know, pal? It happened again!
Thank fucking god.
Dude, this is like 1 out of 112. And you get it twice?
I'm just that lucky.
I think I can remove it now. Do I remove it?
No, absolutely not.
I don't know.
We'll never know when he'll bring us such great joy.
Joy is not the word I would
You're
use.
such a hater. You want to
Yeah.
kill my fucking baby? My baby that I
That's
gave
your
birth to? That's my
baby?
baby? Yeah, do you have a problem with it?
Yeah. Okay. I thought I broke it. I really thought I broke the entire react thing.
That's fucked up.
Hold on, where was he? Oh, he's still
Don't
there.
hurt him. No!
Gone.
My baby.
Cat is
My
gone.
baby.
Unfortunately,
You killed
he's
my
still in our
baby.
stream.
Fuck.
He's still in our stream.
He is.
somewhere.
He's actually hidden in the stream, and you guys, you know, maybe one day you'll find him.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway.
Come now, Mr. Phoenix, right? Whoa. I'm getting Von Karma in my brain, dude. Come on now, Mr. Right? There's no need for that kind of attitude in my court. Damn, that was hard.
Yeah. I need
All
a better
right,
mic.
just-
I'm so sick of holding this stupid Dollar Tree headphones up to my mouth. I don't like it. Because I forget to, and then it
And then
doesn't
you don't
react.
yeah.
I should pretty much just put it in my mouth. Yeah, I can do this. And you guys can hear this, and I wouldn't have
And
to
it's
hold
still
it.
not even reacting.
That's terrible. Gosh,
That's
it hates
fucked up.
me.
That's fucked up.
Anyway,
Alright, please stop glaring at me like that.
we didn't even ask a question, did we?
I
Maybe
don't
we
know.
did the last time. Maya's costume? Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her. Maya, she's wearing her channeling costume today. It's not a fucking costume.
What for real?
She's not allowed to wear anything else. Have
She
you
only has
seen
one
her in anything
outfit,
else?
dude. Hey, you don't wear anything else either, dog. He probably sleeps in that fucking suit.
Yeah. I believe it, honestly. The blood on the outfit. Lab results show that it is the victim's blood.
Damn. So is there... Whoa. So there is blood from the... Whoa, dude, I can't read. So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
You sure you don't need the coffee right now?
Dude.
I can tell you how long until ads again. It's probably gonna be like
Like
20 something
300...
minutes. Hold on. It's 8.
It said 15.
15?
Yeah.
Right here?
Mhm.
Oh.
That's okay, I can manage.
I don't know how you could read it before. Oh,
Because you did that.
Oh, wait. Does it do that when it shrinks? Like, does it... Oh, it still does show it. I just didn't know where I was looking. I was looking up here because that's where the yellow bar pops up. I forget that Ads Manager is its own thing. Anyway, sorry about that. I could probably go higher. I'm just messing with all this crazy stuff. Were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Gleam?
Well,
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Time to move on.
how old is she?
18.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was annoying as hell when I was 18, too. Not even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be a clue somewhere on this costume.
Gee, I wonder.
Just have to look harder.
No, you don't. It's Mr. Right. Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Dude, the foreshadowing is really
I
funny.
know. Okay. There's one little thing.
Your Honor. Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What?
What are you talking about, pal?
Nothing to say. Where is this problem that you're talking about?
I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. Ask the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve? There's a tiny hole here. No way.
A hole. but that wasn't in the report.
Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. No fucking way.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me.
A hole that smells of gunpowder. I wonder what it could be.
It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole.
Order, order, order. This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else.
Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. When do you not?
I was gonna say, like every other fucking case.
I love him, but he's so bad at his job.
It's just terrible. I can't believe he's not fired.
Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding?
Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That, just now, was a fluke. Nothing more.
How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
Nuh-uh. While I agree that it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. Brother, if you do not find more definitive proof with the then...
No way! This dude was spitting complete nonsense.
For real. Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is this the beginning? No. Okay.
I bet if you presented the bullet hole thing there.
Yeah.
Whenever we're done pressing it, I'm sure that's probably...
Okay. He wasn't fighting back? How do you know he was or wasn't? We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal.
So did the murderer have a fight with the victim, or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changes drastically.
Ugh, we're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back. That Von Karma, she thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone. I have to somehow find a critical contradiction, and then I'll have her. Okay, this is...
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Okay, so, you said... Oh, wait, we have so much more than I thought. Okay.
I'm fairly certain if you present the clothes, because, you know?
On which one?
The last one, where it's like, oh, he wasn't fighting back. Yeah.
Okay.
Because, you know, there's a bullet hole.
Just
So
in
he
case.
probably was fighting back.
Just in case. I'm not saying I don't trust you.
Well, like, I'm wrong often, so...
Yeah, no. Maybe we get Johnny down here.
Yes!
Point at something.
Woo! I win!
Yeah.
Sorry. Me
I'm
when
glad
I've
it's
literally
not
played this
peeking the
fucking
mic.
game before.
Yeah. It's not peeking the mic anymore, which is really nice.
Thank God, because...
Yeah. Yes. Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
Okay.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did.
He's just giggling over there while saying it. Yeah, I did.
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back? You're right.
It would seem that way. If the victim tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
Alright, the wind seems to be shifting.
Ha.
What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh?
Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Miss Von Karma? It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. That is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Why, that's right. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No!
Well, yes, that's true. Furthermore, just the fact that there's a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. Huh? How so? Stop hurting him. Oh, don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
Huh? You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself?
Dear Lord, don't let him do that.
Phoenix, hit the
yes,
slay
sir.
button.
Right away, sir. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir.
Girl's addicted to gambling now.
No, really, I swear I see it quite often.
It's okay, you can stop at any time.
How much money do you even have left? While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Now I kinda wanna gamble.
Listen, I won once earlier. I know. And then you probably spent it
That's
all
not
already.
right.
Slurs.
Slurs.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Slur sounds like a
Fuck.
slur for slur.
Fuck!
Did you just typed it again?
I said slots!
You said slurs and then you said slurs again.
Oh my god. 99% of gamblers quit right before their big win. Yeah. It's true. Fuck! Whatever. I can't do anything right.
I gotta know how many points you guys have.
Fuck.
I could check my
One
points.
of us has to win eventually.
I could check my points, but honestly, it's unfair because mine are all cheated in. So that I can give you
Damn
guys
it.
points. What is my command to see that? Is it just checkpoints?
Okay, I think I'm doing it too fast.
There shouldn't be a command on it. I know, command cooldown. Yeah. Where the heck is the thing?
God damn it. I don't even know how many points I have, actually. 320? Well, let's do it till I got nothing. I gotta win.
Is it in the yellow?
God damn it! Slurs, stop it!
I think Lord was
I only have 15 points?
How do we check it? I don't remember. You got your bonus so you can go gamble.
Oh my god, I'm done. I can't keep doing this.
Slurs. I should be able to edit it so that I can make that up.
Slurs.
Here. Just for you, Slurs.
Aw, thanks. You only have 0 points?
That's so funny.
How do you have 0 points?
You spent all of them. Oh, it's just points? That's it?
No. Dear God.
Sorry, scary music.
It's a negative points. Yeah, I think you did have them.
Who was it?
Alex had negative points.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
God, how did you even get that? Like, genuinely, how does that even happen?
Not a clue.
No. Fuck.
I'm winning. 63,000.
Wow, that's so awesome. I wonder how you just got so much.
I don't know. That's the only way I can give you guys points, so. Technically, I have infinity. I don't know how I got negative. I was just gambling and somehow ended up in debt. That's really funny.
Oh my god, you have so
98. Many. Dude, you almost have enough for a court case. You can go to court. You can hire a lawyer.
God, I can't wait to do that.
Yeah, all you gotta save up is like 105 points. That is so easy.
Bro can't do it. He's gotta keep gambling.
Yeah. And they've been gambling. They had enough.
Dude, that's crazy.
When they won the 2000, they definitely had enough. You could have gone to court. Instead, you have a gambling addiction.
Gamble it away. Gamble.
Whatever. Yes, sir. I don't know what he's talking about, honestly.
One day we'll do the court thingy again. It'll be great. And I get to prosecute whoever does it. Oh my God, it's going to be great.
And we're going to have an AI judge that I still got to rewrite. Dude, my floor is still sticky after scrubbing it. Boo. Just by listening, it does make sense. However, I won't give up that easy.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to type in slurs.
Slurs.
There, it works for you.
Now then, your cross-examination, please.
I'm going to be laughing about slurs.
Slurs.
What if I took away slots and just replaced it with slurs? Should I do that?
I think that'd be really funny. Slurs.
Maybe I keep them both. But you guys have to start using slurs. Dude, you're losing all your money. It's all going away.
But think about what would happen if you won.
Yeah, but you could have bought a lawyer.
Winning.
You could have gotten a lawyer.
Gambling. Slurs.
I gotta find out a better way to go about doing the AI judge, though.
Yeah.
Because they can't watch us type or anything, so they're staring at 3 bouncing images for like an hour.
Yeah.
And they only move when we talk.
Don't forget to try out the chat commands. Don't worry, we're doing it.
I put that because nobody ever used that, and now you guys use them all the time. Anyway. Oh yeah, forgot that we were doing this.
Forgot we were playing.
We pressed on all of this, so I think, right? Did we? Maybe we didn't. No, we didn't. Okay. There's quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant, and in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
Rolly said, I guess, in court. You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning? Mr. Phoenix, right. Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the Korean channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. Yeah?
I don't believe it. She even studied up on a channeling technique.
Like I said before, I am perfect. Hell yeah, you are. Mwah. About what you were talking about, I don't quite get it. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
Okay, we got ads in about 2-ish
No,
minutes.
we're on ads.
We are on ads?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. You want me to go get the thing then?
Yeah.
Alright. Maybelline, you have fun with that. I will try to be back before the ads are done. Alright. Teddy, let's go upstairs.
Slurs.
Do we want coffee or Monster?
It's the coffee. I want the coffee.
Okay. Let's get a bunch of pills in here. Most of them are ibuprofen for Finn. They're just gambling away all their money out here. This is terrible. I've created gamblers. It's my dad all over again. Except that one wasn't my fault. How are these still cold?
Question.
I took them out of the fridge at work.
Can you pour half of it into me? It's just
Okay.
this.
I got really concerned for a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I'm opening a coffee.
Yay! Coffee at 9:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Bro's the gambler over here.
Dude, you're addicted.
It's okay to ask for help.
I don't know how much. Yeah.
Yay!
Dude, I should get like gambling rehab. If you gamble too much, it'll just make it so you can't gamble anymore. For like, I don't know, like a day.
It's evil.
I think I should do that. I think that'd be really funny. And it'd be just for Alex.
Alex's torture command is just not being able to gamble.
Yeah. I'm writing this down. Gamble. Rehab. I don't know how I'd even go about making that.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know anything about the chat commands though.
Fair enough. Some of them involve coding, but
Ew.
yeah.
Some of them involve Cody. What? Cody?
No, coding.
So
It's the other part of
that's
his name, you know, the hacking.
Ah.
Hi, Teddy. What? My dog's being needy. Okay.
Explorers.
So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him. But if you think about the blood loss, it was pretty bad. How bad would you say it was? Actually, I went to give blood the other day. And afterward, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. I will win gambling again one day. Dude, my entire... If you look
You
at the little
created a
chat box,
monster.
it is all slots and slores.
All slots and slores.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Keep going, I believe in you. You'll win. You'll win big.
Yeah. I'm not even paying attention to the game at this point. Where in the world did that pistol come from? It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically brought it for that day. Or bought it. But a handgun.
I'm just encouraging our dear friend in gambling.
Oh. That sounds like a terrible thing to be doing.
No, it's supportive. It's supportive and sweet, and I'm being a very good friend.
Okay, sorry I'm moving the mic. I just think this works a little better so that it can get both of our voices. Anyway.
I think true friendship is making your friends have a gambling addiction.
I really don't think so.
You've never had a true friend, I guess.
Okay.
But hey, let's go gambling.
I think I'm okay. My dad's got a traveling gambling set upstairs, though, that I got him for Christmas last year.
A traveling gambling set?
Yeah,
What does
so-
that mean?
Okay, so it's this big suitcase
Uh-huh.
full of gambling games. It's got the chips, it's got cards, it's got the crap set, which is a gambling game. And I think it's got the spinny wheel.
New gift idea for Alex.
Except it's just a slot machine.
It's just a slot
You open it
machine.
up and you get to pull a lever. But yeah, I got him that like 2 years ago for Christmas. I found it at a Goodwill.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
And it was like brand new.
Damn.
Anyway. Oh my god. You've spent several thousand points.
The joys of gambling.
Dude, I'm gonna make another little image and it's just gonna be Alex in a casino.
Like those people who like tap on the screen. Have you
That's
ever seen
literally
those
gonna be
videos?
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. I need a little avatar for Alex them. Okay, and I animate them sitting there pulling the lever and then like tapping the screen and it's just gonna be that on loop up in the corner. I think that'd be really funny. Not me in a casino. What, you want to be like in a park with a slot machine?
A park with a slot machine?
Yeah, you know the traveling slot machine. You open it up and you start pulling in the park.
That's crazy. Wild.
It's like people who need to smoke. They just...
Except it's like, oh, I gotta go on my slot machine break. Oh my god, don't die. Oh my god. Holy shit.
I'm alright. This is really funny
Power
though.
of gambling.
Yeah. Man, I really hope Jacob is not getting me sick, because, like, normally my throat isn't this bad.
Is he sick?
Yeah, he sounded like shit today.
That sucks because he was
came
trying.
to work.
He was trying so hard not to get sick yesterday. I think he was over last night. And he's like, I can't get sick because I'm going on a vacation in a week. I can't get sick. He was like covering like his face when we were going public and shit like that. He was trying so hard. That poor man.
Dude, he came into work. I mean, he didn't come like into work, but he came to our work with his parents. He sounded awful.
Oh my god.
Poor guy. The number just going lower and lower. I hope you know when you reach 0, I'm not giving you more free points. I'm not doing it again.
It's okay, I believe in you. You'll win. You'll win. Do it one more time. One more time and you'll win.
He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun?
Probably for murder. I don't like...
Was he taking precautions against something?
Sots.
I'm not adding another one. You got enough with slurs.
Slurs.
So you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was, was made then? What?
It was made then.
Oh, dude, I can't process things. To be fair, it probably would have made a lot more sense if I had known what they were even talking about.
Yeah, fair.
I'm so invested in the gambling arc.
Yeah, honestly, I think that you're about to win. I think that if
I can feel it. It's coming. You're really
good
close.
things are coming your way. I just have this sense, you know? You're gonna hit the jackpot.
Yep. Sorry, pal, but that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
I wish I had more points, because then I could gamble more. But I spent it all. I spent it all. Fuck.
Sorry. I could give you some points. But I don't think I need to enable your guys' gambling more. Maybe I should put it up higher. You have to spend even more than 100 points. Because then you'd spend it plus the 100. That's how it works, by the way.
That's fucked up.
That's why it's set for 0.
That's evil.
Yeah. So I can make you pay double and lose it all.
You evil, evil man.
Yeah.
Sick and twisted brain.
I can make you pay 2,000 per
okay.
spin.
No one's using the slot machine then.
Well, then you still get the chance of winning it back.
Winning it back, but not making anything.
Yeah, that's the point. You're not making anything right now.
Well, I would. If I won.
They have lost several $1,000s. Way more than the 2,000 they won.
What's a few several $1,000s when you see the sweet, like, jackpot up on the screen? You know what I mean? Like, that kind of just, like, pays for itself.
I think it'd be really cool, though, if, like, you got doubles, if you got some points back, though.
It would be.
Whenever I don't gamble, it's because I'm also watching My Little Pony at the same time. You're so real for that. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Hey,
That was
you
scary.
did it! Yeah, it totally crashed our screen for a second, but you did it! Dude,
You
it was
won and it broke
your
us.
aura. It just broke the screen.
You could hear the cheering all the way from this side, and it crashed us. But we're fine. That was scary, though.
It was a little scary.
See, we said it was coming. We felt
I know.
it. Maybe you should stop now.
That's what a loser says.
They already won.
Honestly, that was fantastic.
What an arc we just went through.
Yes.
Maybe now we can focus on the game. We're 2 hours in and we've done like maybe 5 minutes of actual Ace Attorney
Dude, for real.
content.
Oh my god.
I won twice tonight. You
Honestly,
did.
that's impressive.
But you've also lost probably way more money.
Why are you so negative? You should be cheering and telling them to gamble more.
I'm not enabling this.
Whatever, I'm enabling you.
I'm gonna disable the chat command.
No! Yvonne Carmen needs to fucking say something. So I can, like, talk.
Okay, you know what? I will stop gambling for now and continue next week.
You're so brave.
I was gonna say continue on Wednesday, but we're not gonna be here for Ace Attorney Wednesday.
That's true.
We're gonna be, well, I'm gonna be here for probably Fossil Fighters unless I figure out a different game. But probably Fossil Fighters. It's like the only other game I ever play. Oh, I have no idea what's happening. I think we gotta lock in.
Yeah.
Maya has never fired a gun before. But what? Maya has never fired a gun before in her life.
How do you know that? What if she just, like, carries guns around all the time? Just not in the law office. He doesn't know that. He's known her for like a year.
Yeah. The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it by pulling the trigger.
Oh, this just reminded me of a
Even
case that really
me.
pisses me off.
I wonder.
Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect.
His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it. Beginning? Yes. So now we need to present something. I have no idea what's happening.
Even know. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've been so distracted.
Okay, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot. Because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, it took the victim's gun and ended it. Okay, let's look at our evidence here. Dude, I forgot that the newspaper clipping was not from the other case. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't know what to present here.
Go through the statements again.
Like, press the ball?
No. Just go through them so I can read them. I think it might be that one.
This one?
Yes. There's not a burn mark around the sleeve, which means they couldn't have been that close, right?
Okay, do we know that there's not a burn mark?
I mean, does it look like there's a burn mark? I mean, we can certainly try it.
Just in case. Dude, if we keep doing Ace Attorney like this, where we go like 20 minutes of content in an entire stream, we're never getting through it.
I know, dude.
It will actually take years before we see Apollo Justice.
No!
Apollo Justice from the Ace Attorney game.
Apollo Justice Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm like...
Dude, you're on it today.
I am.
Maybe we shouldn't have started with the states. I used all my brain power. States and countries. On what little bit I actually knew on those. To see the tiny hole in this costume with the prosecution's undoing. Eh? What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
God, it's so cringe. I want to kiss him on the lips. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where's the gunpowder burn on this costume?
Oh, man.
Gunpowder burn?
Brother, we just fucking talked about this shit.
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Oh. But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
Zing. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean, brother?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that? Anyone can explain anything anyway. Wait, anything? Whoa, what? Whatever.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking.
Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How is that?
It's like hardly picking up your voice now.
Oh.
I'm gonna move it back over. As if that was even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
Well, then... That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took a shot. There. That should satisfy even you. That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here.
Don't. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought you had already pressed when he was going to say it. Dude, I'm so scared of that.
I'm gonna soft lock myself.
Did you hear the fear in my voice?
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously something wouldn't make sense. I just don't know. There's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Fatal?
Flaw? Yow! Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
There has to be a snag in our explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. Hold on. So, what she's saying is she stabbed him, pushed him, he shot at her, and then she took the gun?
Yeah. That doesn't really...
After he stabbed her? After he shot at her, and then she killed him.
With the same gun.
So she pushed him, ran back to him to take the gun.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how we would prove that, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not, like, something you can do here. Oh, shoot, we're already on there. I can't go back. Anything else? I know this comes up eventually. I really don't know.
I don't either.
That guy got no fucking code. Oops. Okay. Well, let's just present something I already saved. Let's try that again. Nope. Looks like you need to use your brain a little more. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going until we figure this out.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try with the there's no contradiction. Cause that will lead us to if that one's right first.
Then we wouldn't have to go through everything.
Yes. Okay. It's no good. I can't find a hole in our logic at all this time. I admit it. Somehow, your reasoning makes logical sense.
That's it. That's exactly what I wanted to hear from you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Alright, it's 11 a.m. I've already missed my morning tea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not the right one. However, at least we were able to arrive at a conclusion. It does look that way.
Oh boy, if I don't do something soon, it'll be curtains for Maya.
Well, then I think we can... Oh, is it just gonna loop us back around? Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it kind of loops us.
It's gonna loop us and take us down.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Well, I already saved before, so we'll just have to figure it out. Okay, put some distance is in orange.
The knife, maybe? I don't fucking know. Genuinely no idea.
That's fine. We'll go through everything.
Well, it's not this.
We'll get there. I promise. Just take forever. I want to try the curtain.
Okay.
Oh, I did it!
What is that? A folding screen?
Hold on, I'm gonna reset it. So we don't lose anything. Cheating.
Evil. We're not playing Ace Attorney, we're playing Evil Attorney.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yow!
Hurry up!
For real. Imagine you presented the wrong thing.
Yeah, I would be devastated, but also I could just reset it.
But then you'd have to skip through all that text again.
Oh, I know. This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
What is that? A folding screen?
I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in the folding screen.
Ah.
It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Who? Where? What?
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these two really that clueless?
Yep.
The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... When the shot was fired, Maya, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
Okay. Order. This changes everything.
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. mean, I assume if he was shooting at her over
Right.
here, but she's supposed to be right here. Okay, I can't save. I don't know. She's supposed to be right over here, though.
Well, she's probably down a few then, in order for the bullet to hit, right? I can only assume.
I don't know. Roughly like here, though.
I'm just gonna have to hope
Is
and
this
pray.
one of those finicky things where you have to get the exact? Somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What? That was a terrible thing to
Try
have
to save
read.
right now. There we go.
Yeah, well, we already lost one.
It's okay. It's better than not saving at all and not being able to do it.
I mean, sure, but we could go back.
We're fine. We don't need that little tiny thing.
So she's supposed to be here. I'm assuming that's where it wants us.
Maybe she's right in front of the folding screen. Like, right by the red dot.
Alright, guys, we got ads in about a minute.
Wait a second.
I'm gonna reset now that we have it. And then, we can do a little bit before ads. Dang, it's 10 o'clock already.
Damn.
Somewhere around here. What? How is that wrong?
It's evil attorney.
Yeah, pretty much. So did I have it like right here?
I don't know.
I mean, you can click really anywhere. Okay,
Wait a second.
ad should be going shortly. Editing.
Yeah, they always take a while.
I don't know.
We
I'll
know
go
that
until
the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
That's impossible.
But why?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there's nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You.
Now we're
She's just gonna keep slamming
in
on the
suspense.
desk.
Now we're in suspense. We'll never know what she's gonna say. It's giving objection funk. I could play that while we wait. I don't have a problem. It shouldn't be copyright. I don't think so. I don't see why it would be. I could play the one with no music. It's like the first one that comes up typically. Oh. I definitely won't get copyrighted. Hold on, we could pause this.
Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection!
I can hear it in my brain, dude.
Yeah.
Objection! Hold it!
Objection!
Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection!
Object, 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 object,
There we go.
I want him.
Objection!
Come back to this.
Objection! Take that! Take that! Take that! Objection! Take that! Take that! Take that! Hold it! Take that! Take that! Objection!
It's so good.
Take that! Take object!
Oh. Get out of here. She's not even making noise.
It's just music right now.
Oh.
No, normally.
Welcome back, everybody. We got bored.
Yeah.
I love that it's just wide for you guys.
I know.
Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Take that! Objection! 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 Hold it! Objection! Objection! Take that! Objection! Hold it!
How much longer on this?
Hold it!
Okay, it's almost
done.
over.
Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it!
It's objection funk, but with no music. I can hear the music so clearly in my
It's
brain,
helpful.
though.
I love the Kitchen Nightmares channel. That's the official channel.
That's crazy.
And they post the best thumbnails. I'm not going to click on that right now. I kind of need you to see. Don't play that video. I was watching it last night. Stop. I just need you to see these thumbnails. Here, you guys can look at them too. This is so out from like what we were doing. Look at these. These are the official.
That's crazy.
I love them.
Literally insane. I'm all ears.
They can't even see that far.
Oh.
This is amazing. I should start doing thumbnails like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would definitely get the viewers.
Dear Lord.
That's the wrong screen, my bad. That one. Let's shrink this back down and unpause her.
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. Do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
I don't know. I really have no idea. From save point. Oh, I just realized on the VOD, they're not gonna hear the objections. Because the VOD is set to not have the music, I believe. I could be wrong. Let me see. I can check the settings for that.
The VOD's
For-
set not to have music?
Yes.
Why?
VOD track is 2. If I go into here, Google, oh, never mind, it is set. For a long time, it was not set, so that I could edit things a little easier,
Oh.
and then I just didn't do that. So, never mind. That sucks for my editor, though. Oh, wait, no, because I did a recording, so they're not going to have music. It's fine. Everything's fine. It changes everything. I don't know. I saved it. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time? Squatting all the way by the folding screen? Oh, that's what's happening. Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. You didn't come shoot. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. Oh.
Poor Gumshoe.
Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the... blast radius of disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Ugh. All the things to inherit. Why did it have to be that smarmy smile?
Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic?
Huh? How is it all my fault?
You start repairing your standing by first removing that three-strand goatee. Dear God, I can't speak. Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later.
Punishment?
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness.
Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta.
Gotta be Lana. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene. Wow. We will hear from the next witness.
Well, a safe point. I actually think we'd get to a safe point today.
I know.
I think, though, that would mean it's a good time to take a quick little break.
Alrighty.
Because I gotta pee.
Bro's gotta piss. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Small break. And then back to...
I will get to some music for you guys and have fun with the Hall of Fame and the reacts and gambling. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes or less. Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
We are back
Hello,
from
I'm
the
here.
bathroom. Yeah, and we got a guest for a little bit.
A guest. Whoa, just a guest.
I don't know. I mean, I guess.
You're
all the
like
time, but
every
yeah.
time. Okay,
Anyway.
hello stream, goodbye stream. I
Yeah.
gotta go to bed. I'm going insane.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Anyway. Hello everybody. I do know that ad though. It's quite interesting. Someone else got that ad before. I
wanna
was
see
telling me
this
about it.
ad.
I could see if I can find it right now if you want. I don't think you guys want to watch ads.
No, it's okay. I'll find it when the stream's done,
Okay.
and then show me. Then we
Remind
won't
me.
have to. I'll try.
Yeah. Or you could just open up your phone when we play as if you might get it.
Oh yeah, it's true. I forgot that was always an option.
Yeah. You know, give me that sweet 2 cents. I don't know how much I actually make from ads. I could check right now how much I've made from ads. But it'd be over. Actually, I think it might be about that.
Actually.
But, what was I saying?
Oh, scary Ace Attorney.
I don't remember what I was saying. Monetization. Is that it? No. What am I supposed to go to? Analytics? Yes. I have made, from the entire time I've been affiliate, which actually just about $2.
Oh my
It's
god.
$1.91.
No fucking way, dude.
I don't know if that's including today. Today's the 16th, so it does not include today until stream ends. So by the time stream ends, we'll have $2.
That is so fantastic.
Yeah, and I've gotten $2.87 from the gifted sub that I paid for.
That's crazy.
Hey, it was half off,
Fair enough.
so I'll take it. Anyway, let's close this out. We don't need it. And then this is broken again. Why does it keep breaking on me?
Oh, that's because it's evil.
Yeah, fair enough.
God, I'm tired.
I need another screen.
Third screen.
Just a small one. That way we can have something else down here and chat can have its own screen.
That would be really nice.
I mean, I could put it up on my laptop. But, I don't know. That seems like too much. Is it fixed again? Yeah, it's fixed.
Hooray!
Oh, those lovely people. Anyway. We said a few words. Because I was looking for music. It's fine. This won't take long. Where's the
Great
sound?
question.
Okay. He just didn't want to do
Alright.
it for that. Phew, that was a close one.
I know you were giving it all. I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Thanks. Wait, tricked?
That must be what. That means. That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta.
Oh, another jam like always. Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, my ghost will come after you with my sis and will haunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Does she know what happened to Mia?
Well, I don't know.
Dude, if she just straight up doesn't know, that'd be
Fucked
so
up.
evil of them.
It would. Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Ouch! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Ew, I've seen that screenshot
yucky.
before.
Yes, sir.
Sorry,
Game
I was
isn't
busy
showing.
looking at ponies, but the game
Fuck.
isn't showing. Thank you for telling me.
You're literally a lifesaver.
Wrong one. Gosh, I can't tell you guys how often this happens. As you can see, it's happened twice today.
Need a little sticky note on the screen that's like, make sure the game is showing.
I should put it like in front of their faces so we have to
Yeah.
look at it.
Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
Just fine, Lada.
Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know? I hate that. I
That's
hate-
the worst sprite.
Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine? That ain't fine, that's a whip!
She's so she's so real until she
know.
makes that face.
Yeah, there's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
Oh, whoops. Oh, button.
I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal and photographer, and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Ew. No. I don't like him. Only the doc and the defendant went to the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we heard this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the Phoenix down? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. He broke the Phoenix down. It doesn't even say Phoenix anywhere on screen. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. There is no way. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around.
You were having visions of Phoenix.
I was, dude. He just appeared in his mind, just the PNG of him standing there.
Yeah, which one?
You know, like you look up Phoenix right in the PNG that pops up.
That's not helpful which sprite that
Okay.
is. I have a lot of sprites.
Go to Google and look up Phoenix
Okay. Fine. You guys want to watch? You guys can watch. No, I'm not showing my Google. I don't trust that. Phoenix. Right, I have to type it all in because it hates me. This one? Or this one?
right. Go into images.
Okay. Which one? Which sprite are you thinking of?
That's a great question because actually I don't see it.
Yeah? Do I have the sprite? In our reactions?
Oh, fuck,
Ew,
maybe.
that is an ugly image.
Oh, I love that picture.
I hate
I
this
love
one.
that picture. I was talking about this one.
Hold on, I'm showing them. That image. I don't like
Dude,
it.
he looks like honey and that's why I like it.
Yeah, fair enough. This one? Oh wait, my bad. Don't look at all that. Get out of here!
Dear Lord. Yes.
Dude, I don't he's a wide. Interesting. I like this image. It's kind of funny.
It's from the anime.
Not the aesthetic filter though.
Yeah, I know. Why does he look like that?
He's extra wide over here and it's really funny. Anyway. Why is there a bird?
That's a great question.
Anyway, back to this game. I love going off on little side things.
I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
That you know of.
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Reckon course. Girl, shut the fuck up.
Excuse me.
Reckon course. It's short for you reckon? Of course I did. Good. She deserved that. Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your pictures
I
to
think
the
I need
court.
that spray in a reaction. God, I'm running out of space.
A lot of ugly Sprite.
Yeah. The moment of truth. What will be in that picture?
Let's see here. This here's the picture. That is not. Whatever. It would certainly seem that the only defendant... Whoa. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
I thought she took 2 photos.
Probably. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix
I'm
Wright?
so certain she took 2 photos. I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me.
I'm watching.
Thinking of her stupid fucking face.
Only the dot. Oh, fuck. I already read this. Good. I don't want to read her stupid voice.
Oh. She's home. Evil Abby.
Okay.
Was it really on those 2 that... only those 2 that went in?
Objection. What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not?
Irk. What is even happening up there? I hope you guys can't hear.
Oh, why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the 2 of them? You skipped
yes.
my little lines.
Oh, my bad. Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only 2 who went in the room.
Hold on, we can't have the defense testifying against his own client. Anyway, folks, only the 2 of them went into the shambling chamber. Yeah, you hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue.
Was it really a gunshot?
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well.
Okay, she's just gonna do this with everything we press on.
Yeah, literally. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
Yes, I think that was something that sounded like a gunshot.
And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler.
He's such a little dramatic little bitch.
I know.
I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you that was a gunshot I heard. Cool. Now this is where the story heats up.
So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door. You are the Mr. Lawyer!
Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Von Karma. I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an... I don't know.
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take it as a good sign.
And what did you see once you broke in?
Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey?
Sure, I'm sure.
Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony.
Let it be.
Lotta, please think back to that day one more time.
What you getting at?
Remember what you said when we broke into the room?
You're just laying there. Ketchup? I was murdered.
Lotta, at a time like this?
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she...
When you saw the murderer at the
Dear
time,
God, I just died.
you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct?
Well, you see, whip this bitch. Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. Oh, I'm no good at doing that. Yeah, sorry.
Good, this shifts things back to my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those 2 entered the channeling chamber. When they entered? One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right.
It's so ugly.
It's so terrible. Who approved that?
I don't
Who
know.
drew that and was like, yeah, good sprite.
He doesn't even look like her anymore.
doesn't. Looks like we've come to a
collective conclusion. That one was rough.
No way. The person in this picture is most certainly myopic. Exactly.
I hope you know I imagine, like, editing this in the future and putting in a little horse clapping along doing that.
Ah, you evil, evil man.
I think like that a lot. Like, if I were to be editing this video, how would I do it?
That's crazy.
And a lot of things are, like, with us slipping up.
It's hard to speak for 4 hours in a row.
Oh, I know. Especially after the stupid quizzes we did.
Oh my god, I know.
Rats! And I'm trapped like this one. Again. In a rubber room with rats?
Whoa, did the rats make you crazy?
I think they did. I think he was crazy once.
Crazy?
Yeah.
Like, I was crazy once.
He was crazy once.
Whoa, did they trap him in a room?
Yeah, a rubber room.
Holy fuck, a rubber room with rats?
Yeah!
Okay.
And the rats made him crazy!
Crazy!
I love that one. Are you absolutely certain of that?
Sure am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so...
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay?
Who else? But there was no one else in there, you know it.
Channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there?
Wreck given.
Huh? What in the...
Wreck given, you know? You reckon? That's a given. Took me a good... It took me a good look around the room once. And there ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. Jesus. If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart. What? You got a problem? Wreck given. I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as wreck... Okay. Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
Just as I thought, there's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
Enough. It seems there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony. At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. Dude, why is he laying like that? The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture.
I think we have a picture of you from the convention last year like this.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, we have you in the Family Guy death pose.
Same thing. Nick,
Probably both, honestly. Because we also did the storytelling pictures.
Oh, yeah.
So there's probably one like that.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
We gotta do that.
Dude, I can't wait for this year.
I know. So
We got less than 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
We have like a week and a couple days.
Damn.
Wait, no, like a week and a half actually. I'm wrong. I'm thinking by paycheck, not what the day we actually leave, because that whole paycheck's
What
for
day do we leave?
Thursday, the 27th, maybe. I'm looking.
At what time?
I really don't know. And yes,
I
the
work till
27th.
3.
On the 27th.
Yeah, I took the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th off.
That changes my whole schedule.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about that later.
What days did you? Only the 28th, 29th, and 30th?
That's what you said the days were when I asked you what days.
Because that's the day of the convention. I didn't even think about to tell you to take the Thursday off.
Well, I'll just bring
Okay.
everything I need to work.
I can also, because I see you. Wait, is this a? Yeah, that's an Ace Attorney Wednesday.
Oh, okay, then.
So I can put all your stuff in the car.
Okay, fine, that's fine.
Okay. Sorry. We have a trip coming up, guys. Which we'll probably not do an Ace Attorney stream on the 30th when we come back. So
Not.
I will let you guys know though if we do. I promise. But just don't expect us to be streaming on the 30th. I'm sorry, I know you guys have Ace Attorney, but we're gonna be exhausted.
Yeah.
Anyway.
However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I going to do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. The bar. I'm not getting stuck. Is there anything I could present that would prove it's not Maya in that photo? Do we have something?
1 second.
It's really hard to see that photo,
yeah,
but I
I
think
know.
we have it, right?
Yeah.
How would we prove, honestly?
I don't know. I would say maybe there's not a bullet hole in the sleeve, but you can't really tell either way.
Yeah, true. I mean, we saved. We can try that.
Yeah.
Would we present the gun or the outfit?
Probably the outfit.
It is possible the person in this photo is not the defendant.
What? Do you know what you're proposing? Yeah, that's just plain fool's talk.
Thanks, guys. Your show of support was just great.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to the court that this person in the photo is not Maya Fey.
Here's your proof. Is there a problem?
Oh no, I thought I would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like. Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but I don't follow your logic.
Uh-oh.
Boo.
Shoot. I guess I wasn't showing enough confidence.
Like I would give up as a fucking option.
Okay. So, try the gun? Okay. It's about the fingerprint? Never mind.
I know it tricks you by not having music.
Ooh.
And by taking the bar away. Like, okay.
Just gonna let us go through the whole thing. Okay. The knife. Oh no, man. This takes too long. The autopsy. What if we go with the shut up for a second. The floor plans? She's supposed to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I know, and she is on the complete opposite side, so...
So what if we present that?
Honestly, yeah, go for it.
That would be the next one anyway in the, the list of me presenting things.
Girl, wait. Whatever.
Okay, well,
I don't know
we
why I
keep
thought
going.
that was different. Unless, do we not show something? Is that, like...
It could be. Because I really don't know what else it would be.
Right.
We went through all this. The only thing we didn't do was Lotta's photo
She,
on the
maybe.
screen. Okay, let's reload it and try the other one.
Who knows, maybe this is where I soft locked myself.
It's possible. Nothing, Your Honor.
That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fey.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
That's enough.
Taylor argument upstairs. Is this it? Is this all I could do?
I think it is quite obvious to the court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. Wait, what? Totally 100% impossible. Ms. Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense is what, Phoenix Wright?
Oh my god.
Not this again. Come on, what's your...
Phoenix, hit the sleigh button.
I thought you were gonna do the ghostly voice.
Oh, Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face.
It's a stupid thing to say.
Phoenix, hit the sleigh button.
Yeah, I can't cry until it's all over or whatever. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
Mia! Is that Pearl? I don't like this version.
Yeah. Yeah, me
Ew.
either.
Somehow she still looks like she has a massive forehead.
Couldn't get that away. I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say?
But Pearl's.
Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go.
But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully. One more time about what you saw. Yeah, in the challenge chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
No. Dr. Cray.
I was murdered by...
What? Lara, at a time like this.
Girl, I just fucking said this. Stop talking to me. You see, there's one final piece of the puzzle.
Mia?
Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it subconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. When do they ever? Now, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Please wait, Your Honor.
And everyone's like, oh!
The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time.
Overruled. That's crazy. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended, and watch Francisca's gonna be like, wait, I want to see what this foolish fool has to say. Uh-huh. It's fine, I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time what better time than this for you to see that? But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. What, are you gonna go kiss your boyfriend?
He's going to the place.
To the place?
Yeah. You know?
Alright, I'll allow it.
I'm pretty sure that guy's in jail now, but like...
Maybe that's the place.
They go in the jail?
Shit, maybe they get freaky in there.
They did the roleplay shit.
Yeah, maybe they like the roleplay shit.
That's
okay?
terrible.
Cop and prisoner.
I don't need to think about the judge like that. Oh. I was more thinking along the lines of he goes to whatever the place is just to like reminisce because he's in jail now.
Well, I'm sure they could do that too. Just saying.
Okay.
Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony.
This must be really confusing to whoever wasn't there for the place.
The place. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about?
Please tell us once more about what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber.
Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right?
Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whoop that got through to him.
When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was, kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't get a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. So show us.
And use the rule of thirds. That's a good photographer.
No, nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections.
Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix, right? I'm waiting.
So, what did she look like?
You know, she looked almost like a different person. A different person? She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear. Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, did you happen to see anything else?
Then perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray's at all.
We so for real. Yeah, well, I reckon that's possible. The body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling? Or maybe...
Foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness, just as I expected of a foolish fool such as you. Oh, if that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is in fact dead. And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it?
Sorry, Maya.
Are y'all done here? Can I continue?
And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer.
That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on.
She goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. Would it kill you to stay on topic for a change? Well, would it, Mr. Wright?
Nice. Tag teamed in stereo. Guess I should be grateful it's not in 5.1. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Why was his hold it so slow?
Hold it.
He was thinking about it.
Yeah, for real.
2, right?
2 what?
I was right, she did take 2 pictures.
Haha.
You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Girl, don't be a Cody. Present that photo.
For real. Oh, freak, that's you.
Miss Hart, where is the other picture you've been withholding?
I don't fucking know, dog. I don't know what to tell you. No. Wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Evil attorney.
She knows herself.
Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
What? What? Von Karma! I don't know what he expected, honestly.
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence.
Unforgivable, Von Karma.
He's so for real.
Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father.
I don't think she cares.
Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court.
Okay. Me in contempt of court?
I don't even know what that means, to be honest.
You know, putting them away. Killing them. No, I'm kidding. That happened to Maya. Okay. You can't be serious.
But you hid evidence from the court. On purpose. That's not fair.
Oh, brother. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
I was so angry I lost my composure.
That's not fair.
He went back to that elementary school
Dude,
trial.
for real. It wasn't me. Wah, wah, wah. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. Okay.
How could you think?
The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
It's really not. You just go, hey, I'm submitting this as evidence. And then you whip the judge like you usually do, and he goes, okay.
Oh,
And bam, you're done. More trouble than it's worth. How can you say that?
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
What an image that is. She's looking down like, wow, my tits are fucking huge.
Fucking shit, dude. When did that happen? Call me Mia Fey, cause whoa!
Virtually the same, she says.
Well, what is this picture? Yeah, I know. It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with the nervous amateur. I think the most important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey.
I think I might have been right, honestly. Because that looks like that really annoying redhead.
Mm-hmm. What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya? Drop the issue. What a weird way to say that. Oh, of course she doesn't have a picture with her eyes open, but yeah. Well, I guess it could also look like that sister. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. They probably look exactly the same. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, it's her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant.
Order, order, order! Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it. Fuck, that's you. I saw Mia's. You're too soft.
Huh?
You're softer than Aunt Morian's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face.
She's smiling?
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, right? Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Holy shit, her tits are so big. I'm sorry, but like, you're joking. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
We explained this
Right.
earlier.
She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. It's unbelievable that she can. However, it is true. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
This is so funny. Was Franziska just there while they were talking?
I'm also obsessed with the angle because it kind of implies that she's like on the floor taking the picture.
Yeah. I just assumed it was more of like a... I mean, yeah, it's weird that she's sitting there, but like having like a phone camera pointed up or something.
I mean, yeah, I guess that would be true too. I think it's funnier if she's crawling around on the floor though. I wonder if she knows it. Oh.
Sorry. My bad.
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. That picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
What is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the eyes of the judge's mind.
I don't have even a single witty line.
Looks like we've all been had. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me.
Oh, now it's the bullet hole in the sleeve.
Oh yeah, because you can clearly see
Yeah.
him. Also, the blood is like in completely different areas. Your Honor,
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
this picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction? Do you think they ever get sick of just repeating, like, the last words of somebody's, like, sentence or something?
Clearly not. Which sleeve?
I don't know.
This one.
It's to the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it. Exactly.
And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that shouldn't be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there?
Ah.
Sorry, I was yawning while I was doing that, so...
I thought that was on purpose.
Ah.
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Visvald Carva, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. Let me guess,
She's got the condescending grin plastered all over her face again.
Tisk tisk, jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean? And what incompetent fools? If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I could not have known this picture was of any value to this case. I see.
She's lying through her teeth, I know it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that. Francisco Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that the detective gets what's coming. It's crazy. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at the next salary discussion.
Poor Gumshoe.
In any case, it's a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright?
Got it. Watch this, Maya. Dude, he's about to, like, do a backflip or something.
For real. Watch this. Just does some cool-ass parkour tricks around the courtroom.
Your Honor, there's only one logical explanation for the contradiction.
Oh, God.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What? Order, order, order. If order's not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ow! Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us.
Hey, witness. Ah! What the heck? Is that anyone to ask a gal for a favor? Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was only that. Oh, thank God for ads. And it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Dear God.
Just know that that's what they went to ads on.
That is so
For all they
funny.
know, you're still struggling. To go back to objection. You think I should just start playing that during ads?
That'd be really funny.
This is the same spray anyway. Objection. It goes through my head a lot, actually.
The objection point.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That is so funny.
It's great timing. Oh, to be there live. As a viewer. That'd be really funny.
That's really funny.
Yeah. Are you trying to get the ad? Oh, no, I just remembered I gotta get up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Don't remind me.
Oh. I guess I won't be watching Hotel Hell tonight.
Did you ever find any more parts of the palace, by the way?
You never texted me, so I never looked. I
okay.
forgot.
I'm gonna text you right now.
Yeah.
Because I think that if... Because I think if I really locked in with the pods, I could finish them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I could.
Welcome back, everybody.
Just sewing. Just hand sewing, right? I mean, how hard could it possibly be? Don't
It's a
tell
lot
me it's gonna be
easier.
hard.
If you don't know what you're doing, I mean...
I've sewn things before.
It's not even just knowing how to sew, it's...
Yeah, I know. I'm sure it'll be
It's a
fine.
lot more than that. Just sent you a picture on Discord about Fran taking the photo.
I will look at it.
If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... I'm not doing that. I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. Oh, that was you. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest.
That's exactly what I envisioned.
Did you, like, draw that, or do you happen to have that image?
It's from
Oh, I didn't read
from
that.
Discord server.
I didn't read that. I just looked at the picture.
You see, now riddle me this. She did not just say that. Riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Me too, buddy. Oh, well, if this person in the picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from? That's right, now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright.
I can't believe that even me is calling you by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
To turn things around? That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective.
Phoenix? Hit the sleigh button?
So where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle.
Always a fucking different angle,
Let's see.
dog.
What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? What if
Phoenix,
Maya
hit the
had
sleigh
left that
button.
room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those contradictions were true,
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you have come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... I don't know. I really got no clue. I don't know what's happening. By the way, it is 11. How far do you think we are from the save point?
Probably not super far. It seems like we're nearing the end of this trial.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I definitely can't stay up super duper late, considering...
Neither can I. We both get up at 8.
So, if we go for another, 10 minutes and it's not done yet, we'll just end it or something. Okay. I'm gonna say third person.
Okay. Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence.
Oh.
I have proof there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. We do?
Nope. I don't think that we do.
Partial restoration.
That's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, because didn't Maya have the key with her and then somehow Pearl had it?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's the second one that Maya left the room. It's one of those, and definitely the key. That's the thing to...
Should I present anyway and then go
Yeah,
back?
I mean, try. And watch me be totally wrong about both. Yes. Okay.
Don't you say, Your Honor?
I don't think you actually see what you're doing.
Okay, let's try this again. Ooh, almost hit new game. That would have been scary. So Maya had left the room?
I think.
But, I mean, we were right outside of the room, and if that door's the only way in, we would have seen.
Listen, I'm just saying. Do you have a better idea?
No, but it could also be something we can't explain yet.
It's true, it also could be that. I'm not sure. Shut up.
We don't have evidence for that. I'm so sorry.
Fucking knew it.
Whatever.
Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all. Oh, one of a kind, you say? Wait, Mr. Phoenix right. Yes?
Yes?
Oh, fuck. I'm afraid to ask, but... why is that key currently in your possession? Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl.
She's standing right next to me, and it's just Mia, like... and then...
That little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No! This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, this person, the defendant, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that the person is not the defendant.
This feels like he's about to say, find out next time.
Yeah.
On
Find
Ace
the
Attorney.
contradictions. Believe in the truth.
Yeah. Next time on Ace Attorney. I don't remember what they say.
He says take that at the end.
Take that? Oh, yeah. What a stupid
I
thing.
know.
He should say objection.
Objection. objection.
Except that would mean he has to continue.
That's what he says when it starts, when the whole little thing says. He says, objection, and then he gets into it. And then he says, find the contradictions, believe in the truth, next time on blah, 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 blah. Take that. I think.
I could just pull up at the end of an episode.
Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma, how can this be?
Man, I should rewatch the Ace Attorney anime.
You should.
Me and Kale watched some of it when I stayed over at their house.
Yes, and it was so fantastic. We watched up until Turnabout Goodbyes, right? Did we finish Turnabout Goodbyes?
I don't think so.
No, maybe we didn't.
I don't think we started. No, I don't know.
We finished Turnabout Samurai. I don't think we. Well, I don't know.
Actually, I don't know. We got a decent amount though.
Oh yes, we're still going, but not for much longer. We usually do 3.5 to 4 hours of Ace Attorney on Sundays. But the one time we did it for 5 hours, and I was exhausted.
Oh yeah,
it was really fun.
It was terrific.
But
though.
5 hours of Ace Attorney is a little rough.
Yeah, it's certainly a lot, but it's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of content, and that's why we were totally okay with like doing the quizzes beforehand.
Yeah,
because we have a lot of time on Sundays.
We do.
So
when we do it every other Wednesday, we only do it for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And 2 hours every other Wednesday for the Great Ace Attorney. But normally Ace Attorney is on Sundays from 7:30 to 11 usually, but we almost always go a little past 11, so.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't, but like most of the time.
We're finishing up as soon as the judge is like, court is adjourned, find out more tomorrow or whatever. It's like, my perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? I'm a prodigy. I've never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I'll get my guilty verdict. Maya's not happy about that. That is enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby.
What are you messing with? Oh.
Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Haha.
It just stopped playing the sound.
Yeah, for real. Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick. I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah.
Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out.
That was me.
Oh, freak.
Like, what happened in that room, for instance?
Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. With your completely platonic relationship that I'm not weird about, is what she's trying to tell us right now, yes. Oh, and by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. Alright, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Poor thing. So sheltered.
Woo! We did it!
Yippee!
Hooray!
I can't wait to not guilty. I love doing that. Don't worry, I'm just getting to music. Shut up, Pearl. Give me music.
Oh, it's not gonna be music. It's just
It's because we're outside. Boo. Okay, we're turning it off. Give me Fossil Fighters.
That was a good stream. That was fantastic.
Alright. Saddest thing about Pearl being so sheltered, she canonically doesn't know what pizza is.
Someone get this girl a pizza!
That's so sad for her.
Man.
I
wanna
can't
buy
believe
her
nobody's seen the cat.
Dude, I know. Well, to be fair, he's really hard to see.
Yeah. Psycho interesting. But there's that freaky little cat on the screen right now.
He's hiding.
She lives in America. I can't believe she's never had pizza.
Right. What's her problem?
She lived in Japanifornia. That's not really America, exactly.
Yes, it is.
Japanifornia? I thought it was like a mix.
No, well, it's like...
Or is it supposed to be like a Japan inside of California?
I think the way they described it is that, like, immigration laws were a lot more chill, so there was just a lot of Japanese immigrants going to California.
Ah,
So
interesting.
it's Japanifornia.
So they just have their own, you know, very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. That whole village there.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it started to fall apart once you get into the later games and there's more, like, cultural stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, this is totally America still.
Huh,
Because
interesting.
the first game, there's not stuff like that, you know?
Uh-huh.
Japantown.
Interesting. Anyway, this has been fun. I really had fun doing the quizzes. Can't wait to send that one to my editor. Also, let me get you guys the link to the YouTube video. You guys can watch the original and compare my scores to how they were this time. I
What did you
think
get
they
this
might
time?
have
Like
been either
40 something this
I
time.
don't know. I might have actually done better. There's
Well,
a
I hope so.
possibility. There's a possibility I did slightly better. Where the heck is my channel? I can search it. Forgot I could do that.
You can spell so well.
Yeah, I know.
Dear Lord.
That is anything close. That's not me. That's not me. None of these are me.
That's fucked up.
I have more subscribers than that person. Show me
Than
my
that person?
channel. Yeah, it's not me. It's not me, it's a faker. You know, there's the stream archive. I can get to it from there. Hold on. It's so his attorney think the games would be localized overseas, and he was told, no, we're never having Ace Attorney be played overseas. Ah. Okay. I can find the video from here. I can do that. Because it's a whole separate VOD video. Pause it before it starts playing. I can share this. This was Christmas. This was my Christmas stream.
That's crazy. Can't believe it was that long ago.
Yeah. Okay. This is the VOD. If you guys want to watch that, I can get to the full video from here, I believe. Why is that on the stream? Oh, because this is the VOD. Where do I not have? Oh, maybe I don't have it. That's okay. I should be able to get to that account from this account. Yeah, right there. YouTube really hates me and does not want to show me to anybody
Dude.
because of my past mistakes.
Past mistakes.
Yeah. Before I deleted all my videos and restarted. Instead of, just starting
You
a new
just saved
channel.
to watch later. You did not copy the link.
I knew that. That's what I usually do, is just save to watch later. Okay, this one is the edited video, the second one. So you can go ahead and watch those. The one is the VOD channel. The other is my other channel where the videos actually get uploaded. So if you're interested, you can go watch those. I'm curious though. Is it gonna take us back? Okay, now I gotta go find the bot again. I want to see what my score was. Oh, there it is.
What?
47?
I think that's what you got this time.
I think I did worse this time. Hold on.
I genuinely thought you got 47 again.
Wait, that was the second time. That was the second time. Let me see the first time. The first
39.
time I got 39, so I did better. Sort of. I don't remember what I got this time, honestly. It was 30s. Not 30s, it was in the 40s.
That's crazy that you got almost nothing right. I mean, almost not better.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't gonna do better.
You did it twice, and then you watched me do it when I did it with you.
Yeah, and then you went first this time too.
And then I did a second one, because I did it twice too, because I wanted to see how good I
yeah.
could do. So, a total of 4 times that you had the opportunity to see the states, and you did not do it even a little bit better this time.
Hey, I learned Washington is not by Michigan.
I'm
learned
so happy for
something.
you.
And I learned that West Virginia and Normal Virginia are not on the other side of the
Normal Virginia.
of the country. So I did learn some stuff. Not much, but some stuff.
Did you forget the other things then? Because if you got those ones right, what did you get wrong that you originally got right?
Go back and watch the video.
I'm gonna have to compare and contrast.
Go watch the VOD.
Dear God.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to end this before ads come in about 8 minutes. So, thank you guys for hanging out and joining us.
So fun, like always.
It's been a lot of fun. Yes.
I really enjoyed being terrible at countries and being slightly better at states.
Yeah. I will be back for probably Fossil Fighters on Wednesday. But we both will be back for more Ace Attorney on Sunday.
Yes.
Yippee! Yeah, I don't think we got anything else.
I think we're all good.
You gonna gamble one last time before I close it out? Because I know you want to. You're probably itching for it.
Dude, for real. I wish I had pods and I'd gamble.
I can gamble for you.
Thank you. You're the best.
Yeah.
Slurs.
Slurs. We both lost. Anyway, we're gonna go because we both have to get up in the morning. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, good
We'll see you next time.
night.
Bye.